All right, welcome back to Big Country Entertainment. Big Country here, bringing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're getting close to the end here. We got one more area we got to make ours. Ever since this Christmas festival thing kind of happened, I log in drunk, so I'm sorry. Hamtunsire is the one. We're not quite that level, but we're going to give it a shot anyways.
I should go.
So let's go on and get into this and see how much we're going to get our butt kicked.
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Uh-oh. You know what? We're doing this running thing again. Your old map. Oh, there it is. Way down here. We gonna show up right inside the base here because we happen to get that flight path. We're coming in hot and heavy.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Insert thumb and rotate.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The King of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
They don't know Alfred like I do.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum, but we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen.
Oh, I'm gonna insert Big Pike into
Their
face.
commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Oh, yeah. Why are they fighting out here?
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Let vengeance steer your swords!
Listen, this pike is Gungnir. And you will feel my pike through your face.
Leave nothing standing! I'll send 10 to your hell. You will fire flame! Burn it all! Let vengeance steer your sword! Wait till I'm get the
Yeah. You're gonna get smashed.
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land! It's too late! Leave nothing standing! This is our England now! You're surely with us! Fire and flame! Burn it all! What are you watching? My blood needs fire! Leave nothing standing!
So you keep yelling.
You'll burn in hell! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Burn the houses, the silos.
Let vengeance steer your swords!
I got a little overzealous with that throw.
Now you pay! Leave nothing standing! Lead you!
And I ain't throw that one far enough, so let's do it like that. There we go.
Yellow dog!
Who builds their church out of straw? These guys do.
Set Wareham ablaze! Destroy everything! The roof! Let vengeance steer your soul.
Oh, hang on.
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not.
Go up! Damn you!
They'll not pursue us while they have fire.
Soma, where are you, Soma? Come to me.
Firm all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
And we're out. Nope. My horse can't be summoned.
Saxons ahead!
You're dead! Uba! His blood soaks your soul!
Even little hits take a toll. Work with me!
Uba! Blood soaks your soul!
Arthur! Your doom comes!
Cut down the stragglers!
Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving. More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Don't even find the sight! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
His blood soaks your soil!
Oh,
Every Saxon is
double whammy on that one. Who else will some?
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? The scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody heart will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership. It's hard not to when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these
Best not to
buildings.
draw attention here.
What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Get over here trying to fix this. Negatory. I guess I can loot the body. We're gonna take their boat. Get in the boat. Command the boat. Alright, you swim across. Alright, we're gonna switch up bows here because we're gonna pick them off. This one.
Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking.
Huh?
I had to have them.
Well done.
Alfred demanded it.
We will save them, Guthrum. Stay calm.
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them. Enough skulking!
Saxons do not deserve compassion. Oh, I wash my blade in their blood.
Alright, so far so good. We're
keep our eyes open. You hold on.
What do you see?
I see myself making good time through here. There goes Sunan.
In my eyes. What do you see, Sunan?
That's enough!
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye, free us and we will fight by your side. Gods be good to you, and thank you. Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
No! Ah, man. Let's see if we can get back into this game without having to do any funny shenanigans. Send that crash report. This game has crashed on me a lot lately here. It's kind of concerning. What we'll do is we'll do some video magic. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Fixed all this. Hey. Load my game. Come on. Alright, and so we're back. The game happened to crash on us, so we're going to have to break into this place yet again. We're going to do it kind of similar to last time. We're going to go in as stealthy as possible. We're almost through it. Bow. Oh, this drunken state of
No, but we must keep looking.
this drunken state that it likes to put me in is kind of ridiculous.
You think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon.
I had to hand them over. Alfred demanded it.
We will save them, Guthrum. Stay calm. Show me what lies ahead. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Enough skulking. Go out, damn you! Shit! Shit!
All right. Back up here.
Guthrum's men.
Aye, free us and we will fight by your side.
Ah, my friends, you have my thanks.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
There. These are...
I told you Guthrum wouldn't do as you say. Good night.
Guthrum, some of your men.
I told you to free your man, clown. As I brutally jabbed this shield through this dude's neck.
There's a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
I cannot thank you enough. Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good.
We're gonna put him in the hole, Captain. Okay. We ain't got a hole. Make a hole.
You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Something interesting over there? No? Right then.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Y'all do, like, I don't know if they realize this, but if that fool's gone to that location, it's a trap.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
We'll go to our boat. I'll take the boat upriver. Bring him our raiding party. Oh, snap. I forgot to add roll to my raiding party.
The fortune. I fear the worst, but I must know. Off we go! Let the sail out! Strike up a tune. We can continue later.
Tell me a story.
You salt scores. Got a story?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's horn. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the Longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pole upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Yngling carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
Hush now.
All right, story time's over with.
You owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last of Rey, I hope the death will be clear.
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Uber
Yeah.
dead?
I know. This last of Rey, I hope that...
Gidrich. After Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
I know. This last of Rey, I hope the death will be clear.
Have you brought long? Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I know.
Anglo boys.
This last of Rey,
Have you
I
brought
hope the
some
death will
others?
be cleared. My mother...
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
This last of
I do
Rey,
not
hope
doubt
the death will be
I
cleared.
have seen those strong
I long to
Saxon
return
heads
home.
clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks. And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Billy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
All right.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these surf-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Jarldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
All right, let's go get this party on the road.
The great man is gone. The last vestige. Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
It looks so small. We got a handful of people to fight. Are tens of people.
Possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel. and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is
Hey,
the
asking
feast?
me.
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
What? This was your party.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else.
All right, so we're probably going to make this video a little bit longer since this is our actual final place to get through.
Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
I guess it'll all depend on
Lufina,
what actually
keep a strong
happens.
flank.
What actually happens between here and the... Like, if we kill him here,
Village and wait for my signal.
then we'll continue on. If we don't kill him here, we'll probably have another video. But we'll find out.
Best raise my hood here. Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Sunan, guide me.
There's not as much... Yeah, this is a trap. There's not as much... I mean, nobody really just goes straight through the front door. We got to make this a dramatic entrance. Or at least we're going to try to. Alright, so no dramatic entrance for us. Guess we're going through the front door. Knock, knock!
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
I'm gonna impale this pike right into you.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your love means so little.
Get out of the corner. It's like boxing. And we're gonna switch up this bow again. Oh. Whoa. Really? Yeah, we're not gonna make it through this just because, like, his shield, we're giving everything we got into an attack, and it's just bouncing off. Yeah, that don't make much sense. We're just bouncing off every attack. Even our heavy attacks just bouncing off. Makes you wonder how you fight somebody like that. And we are in that drunken state again. Makes no sense at all. We got 2 points. Not really much I need to put it in. I can do ability damage. Critical hits. That's always a good thing. So we'll do the criticals. Get them criticals. Alright, go here. We're going to switch this bow up. So that. We're going to switch it to that. We're going to switch this up. There. Throw some runes in it.
Did you stand up? That you
Yeah, we know, we know.
I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
That's right. Oh. So you back.
Things alive!
Oh, whoa. That's right. Fool us once, not fooling us twice.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
That's right, boy.
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For life!
No!
For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No! You're dead.
Listen, y'all ain't about to touch this. Ready for what? Death?
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
Get out the way, fool. Please, I just took out 2 of your guys without even doing shit.
Rhoda has taken the garrison. Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well. Did you see Alfred?
No. The two Saxons were ambushed. One was wounded.
Hold these men back.
I told you it was a trap.
Hunwald, come, get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Hunwald.
No. No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
I don't know why I'm carrying this clown.
I will carry him from the fray to that farmhouse there.
Run to the farmhouse!
I will get you to safety, Hunwald. Stay calm.
I may be all right.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
So are we gonna lose everybody? Like, really? It's gonna be like that? But all right, we're gonna call it here, and we'll pick up there for the next one. So I'm gonna go on and say thank you to my 19 subscribers. I appreciate you, and if you are new and enjoying the content, go on and hit that subscribe button down below. But until next time, y'all have a good one.